Known as the little country that feeds the world, the Netherlands is the second largest agricultural exporter in the entire world, exporting 65 billion euros worth of agricultural products every year. Such a massive industry comes with some massive problems, perhaps one of the biggest being fertilizer runoff. Current Dutch fertilizing practices cause excess nutrients like phosphorus and nitrogen to be released into surrounding soil, waterways, and agricultural ditches. These fertilizers, designed to promote plant growth, naturally cause an overgrowth of algae in the agricultural ditches, a harmful process known as eutrophication. Eutrophication disrupts the ecosystem, causing biodiversity loss and contributes to climate change, as methane gas is released into the atmosphere. Maybe you are familiar with the recent protests regarding policy changes in the Netherlands. Farmers are unhappy with new limits on fertilizer use, while the Netherlands continues to pollute past EU standards. This harmful eutrophication must be dealt with to meet EU standards, as well as to ensure the future of the Dutch agriculture industry. Is it possible to reach a solution that makes everybody happy? Introducing the GiLLter, a filter inspired by the gills of suspension-feeding fish. The GiLLter utilizes microbiology and geology to capture minuscule nutrient pollutants from the water. The water enters the front of the pump, where the larger particles are separated out by a pre-filter based on the gills of a basking shark and the American paddlefish. The polluting molecules can then enter the main filter body, where they encounter two types of filter media. The first is a microbiology-based solution, utilizing Acintobacter bacteria. These handy microbes are grown as biofilms on specially designed biochar beads. They sequester many nutrients from the water, all of which can be processed upon collection and upcycled as fertilizer or materials to create bioplastics. The second filter chamber houses aluminosilicate zeolites. These mineral crystals, produced as a byproduct of coal production, will selectively bind to molecules such as phosphates and nitrates. Once filled with the sequestered nutrients, the zeolites can then be used as slow-release fertilizer. The water will then exit through the other side of the filter, pushed out at a high velocity by the rear wind-powered pump. This high exit velocity, combined with a rear bubbler, will mix the surrounding water, bringing new polluted water to the front of the filter and ensuring maximum filtration potential. These complex mechanisms, when combined, create a simple solution. Remove harmful nutrients to restore biodiversity and comply with EU standards, and recycle them to provide fertilizer for local farmers. This is the GiLLter, your catch and release nutrient solution.